Gotta keep nice and limber.
I should write this all down.
Hi guys, ChristmasTree9 here, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Today, the plan is to sort of go around Aionios, take care of any quests that sort of opened up, and yeah, that's the plan, really. I believe we more or less finished up in the Candencia, at least for the time being. Yeah, I don't think we have anything really left. What's this for? Oh, that's that one. Okay, we'll probably return to do that later. Alright, so we're just gonna make the rounds, really. We'll just start here and go around. Actually, could just like go the other way. Because I know we definitely accepted a quest called Colony 11 that we weren't able to do.
Get a load of
Hopefully we're strong enough to do that. You know, like if we're lucky, maybe we'll get through everything today. I'm not really, I don't know if I have high hopes for that, but we shall see. Yeah. Alright, I should probably activate or do the chapter 5 says wait. Oh yeah, we have that. You have to go do that, but I guess I'm already here, so like I might as well. Sandbar Hulk. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's give it a go here. We're level 54, so I don't remember what level we're at, so oh, we're also level 54, so we're on par with them, level-wise, at minimum.
We will prevail!
Why don't you show us?
Show?
Bring it on! Let's get to it!
Alright. Love to see it. They're probably not like the best place to use that. Gotta be honest.
Are you okay? Got a fight with me?
You're a lifesaver.
God, great. Okay, let's do some damage to here. Here's that. Alright. Alright. Clearly this is bad. There we go. I'm pretty sure one of us. I guess that's might want to focus on the labs on it. Once more. Okay. Cool. Get it off the aggro. This is great. Resisted. I might go for change. Good job, great. Oh, we got a burst. Cool. probably gonna hold on to side blade. Maybe a break? I wasn't paying attention to health. That's kind of on me. You truly are powerful. Even now, we're no match for you. I could say the same for you. You're much more capable than when I first met you. You really had to bring my A game for this. Is that so, your A game? Did I say something funny? I don't understand. This is so far beyond what we call strength. We might call ourselves the Three Ravens. Compared to you, we're grunts. Worms crawling in the dirt. I don't want to admit this, but I can see why you've taken a liking to these people. I'll be snuffed. But, that may be so, we are soldiers. We desire to be strong. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, it's only right to wish to strike back. You won't have any regrets, even if you bite the dust. I just had my death easier knowing that I faced it jaws, rather than wait to fade into a husk like a weakling. Acceptable death, eh? I thought I'd hear such words from you three. By the way, friends, you just burned everything you had for a full-on battle to the death. You must really be at your limit. Do you really have the strength to keep standing there? Enough, we aren't as weak as to stand here listening to you prattle. We have no more need for you. Be somewhere else. No need to act tough. Let's get this bark out of here. Yeah, easy, Chief. That one had me concerned for a bit. Others more. I never thought of you as grunts. Not once. Truly soldiers. Let's have another fight to the death sometime. Oh, there they go. So I'd imagine that put us at 3-star affinity. I'd be surprised if it doesn't.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, how convenient. Alright. Alright, whatever. What do you got, friend? Oh there. What fortune, we were just looking for you. Press the button. Oh yeah, glad you found us. Well, we don't want to keep you. Hey now, no need to give us the evil eye. Could you just hear us out? Wait, aren't you from Zorn's? So we meet again. I got some good news for such kind-hearted folks as yourself, as long as you are to accept my request. We need your help right away. Doesn't that make you beam with satisfaction? Well, I'm not entirely sure how to respond to this. Let's just hear what you want. Thing is, Cloud Unit has an issue with deserters. Deserters? They fled the colony. Now that we have no flame club, people are free to stay or leave as they please. Might have something to do with Canope's training being enough to make me puke. That'd make anyone want to leave, right? In short, Canope is facing the consequences of his actions. Be that as it may, you need to bring those cowards back and teach them to remember their place in the world. And did anyone manage to figure out where these deserters went? I'm most certain they went into Maktha Wildwood. Maktha, eh? If they've gone to ground there, then finding them will be tricky. That's right, we need some manpower in the field. That's where you all come in. Running in the forest is a whole different beast out there. You'll accept, won't you? Please say yes. Say yes now. Mate, what makes you think we'll do anything you ask when you talk to us like that? Maybe there's no point in listening. Good luck to you, folks. Be seeing you. Please, I'm begging you. If things stay like this, then I'll... No. What was that? See, Captain Cloud may have given our friend here an awful scolding. If he doesn't bring them back, then... Well, I'm sure you can imagine. He's not even popular enough to muster a search for them. Perhaps that is why those people left in the first place. In other words, there's no one else you can ask. I guess I feel sorry for him. A little. Alright, suppose just this one thing on the hand, as a favor. Right, if we can't just ignore someone in need. have my gratitude. Thank you. Yes, you try looking grateful. We set off. Time to begin our little fun task. A pleasure to work with you all again. Merciless pursuit. Imagine it won't be as simple as finding them to bring them back, but... So that's... Oh, that's actually not... Okay. Sure. I guess it would be somewhere near the colony. But, alright. We are starting a little earlier today, straight for the stream, so I have something to be there at 5.
I see some relations have changed.
Do shit. So should get a full stream out of it. Alright, see what we got here. So, what do we do? Don't tell me we just search places at random. Of course not. Why do you think we brought the others along? Seeing tracks of several soldiers passing through here, quite recently. What tracks? I don't see anything. This sort of thing is my specialty. I would hope not. I don't believe they're simply running away. They're clearly trying to erase their footprints. Still, the way I see it, they've been quite sloppy with their escape. They left such clear tracks. I need a tedious commentary. Just follow the tracks. Yes, understood. Thank you not to raise your voice at every little thing. I'll display the tracks in your iris. Please make sure you don't lose them.
I see some relations have changed.
Following them. I guess it just didn't render on the ramp for some reason. Yep. Let me get this here anyway. Right? I remember fighting those guys. How not fun it was.
Wonder what's inside.
I got some things. Alright, let's continue this on the tracks. Where did people fall? Strange. Oh, okay.
Is this like a rare thing?
Okay.
Look over there.
Where is there? Oh, over there.
Anybody else feeling curious?
I don't know how to get there, but I don't know if it's worth fighting unique monsters over there. Or it's easy to fight unique monsters over there. Tower camp. No idea where that is in relation to us, really. I really just have the marker.
Spots.
Did it? They've had to come down here. Yeah, so you follow the track. Okay, I don't know why they didn't go with me. Whatever, that's weird. Okay. Nope, all on the video game. There we go. Weird ass curves in that track. I know it's supposed to be interesting a little bit, but how much further we have to go?
Quite a rare sight.
I mean, it's on a written, I think, the quest image, so we might be close, but I don't know. Turkins. Nice black fog. Up, here we are. Not good, no good, no, what? What isn't good? Explain yourself. They've split into two groups. Seems someone know a few basics about confusing a tracker. Having said that, the numbers are already thin on the ground, so I doubt they'll have split up. One of the tracks must be fake. What impudence! Do we split into two groups as well? Follow both tracks? That's one way of doing it, but I think of a better idea. How about it, partner? Can you pick up their scent? Indeed, that's all I need. Telltale rusty scent of anger and excitement, and the tepid remains of confusion and fear. I'm just getting grass and trees. In a state of emotional agitation, humans give off powerful, unique aromas. Joy, anger, sadness, the smells describe these emotions eloquently. The feelings are laid bare for me. Hey, you're saying you're tracking them by scent alone. Isn't it astonishing? My partner's nose is as sensitive as a wolf's. Smells even give her a good idea of their emotional state. Oh, crazy. Like you're reading their minds. Of course, most people found it somewhat unsettling. I didn't like to approach her. They didn't, did they? After a long struggle, we misfits ended up under a shear. I was wondering when we'd get to this bit. Hey, there isn't time to chat about the path. Which way do we go? Left or right? Yes, we're coming to that. Thank you. I'll leave it to you, partner. Understood. Alright, I need water. One sec. Alright. Alright, I guess we're going left.
This is something decent, right?
Let's just like have a minute, right? So since last time, we got more info on, I guess, platoon kits. More interestingly, I guess the Wiper Deco kit. There's the marks. What? Okay.
Watch your footing, guys.
Anyway, the Wiper Deco kit. Beacon missiles. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, missiles. It's gonna be horrible. Yeah, these go down. So I don't know why it's not like picking up down here.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Oh, there it is. Okay, that's weird. Anyway. I think I'm sort of in this weird like middle ground of like I don't mind it as much because Platoon 2 I played also Nuveo, which is also beacon and missiles. Where missiles weren't as I guess didn't have as bad as a reputation as Platoon 2. So I get to sort of relive my Octopus Nuveo days a little bit. Anyway, what? They caught up with us. Crap, just a little more and we could have gotten away. Alright, you troublemakers, get ready for our Kanokoing. Please, spare us. You fool, our lives won't be worth living if we go back. We have nothing else to lose. Kill him! Hey, just calm down. We're not gonna do anything. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna take you down. Basically, you're gonna die. Haha, there we have the fruits of your training. Hey, Canucks? Alright then, how are we gonna deal with this? First, we need to shut these fellows up. I know how much you all like to hold back, so that's your job. You're just gonna watch. My lemon is still being repaired. If only certain someone hadn't wrecked it. Alright, fine, yes, maybe we'll just take care of it then. No, it grieves me. Shall we finish this little job? Understood. Alright. So, do they have a magic blocker, blaster, national?
So free. You're a lifesaver.
I'm an idiot. Oh, what? Alright, let's just get this guy. Get some healing him. Alright, nice. Let's get the damage field over there. Do some stuff. Got him. Do they have a healer? Oh, I used to heal him like that. Nice, just a blocker. Good as gold. Alright, got him. Alright, got him. I assume they're not dead, but it's over. We're done for. Oh no, it isn't. You're not getting off that easily. Not until you work to clear Claude off the shame of which you have sullied it. And not before. I'll break you and you'll need my training just to survive. You will love my training and despair. Please, kill us. Have mercy. Amazing. I'm choking on the sweet musk of despair. Oh, it's intoxicating. My head is tingling and it won't stop. Mate, your partner's seriously worrying me. No, it's nothing too serious. She'll be back to normal after a short while. These odors worry me, for slightly different reasons. Even if our friends here have been lucky enough to escape us, where are they going to go? They were palmed off on us in the first place because they caused so much trouble in their previous colonies. No matter how they struggle, their only places with our colony. Much like myself and my partner here. Sounds like you're talking from experience. Far from it. I've always been an obedient soldier. If I had to admit something, it's that perhaps I have one too many things to say. Especially when one of those things was to publicly ridicule a superior. That was wonderful to see. Welcome back, partner. You're quicker to return to your senses than usual. Colony 11, you'll find that soldiers as we are the norm, rather than the exception. The fact that you're all rebels is only a trivial matter. Personally, I welcome such like-minded people. I don't know like-minded. That's a joke, I ain't laughing, and count me out of your group. What? Smells like a lie. What? See you again. Then I hope we can all meet again. We all survive. Oh, that was something. Feel bad for the deserters. Yeah, that's the vibe.
I see some relations have changed.
Yes, alright. Alright, let's make our way, that is the wrong map. Make our way back to, the colony. Could be another quest there for us. Alrighty. Or that could just be it for now. This is also possible.
I'm feeling like I could. Is there anything to snack on?
Yeah, I feel like there's nothing for us to do at the moment. That's kind of the vibe, right? Yeah. Alright. So, instead of heading straight to the next colony, I think I want to do side story unit. Okay. Hopefully we're strong enough to not, like, fucking die immediately. That'll be cool. We definitely need a chain attack in that one. So it looks like we can choose who our hero is. I'm thinking maybe going more doubling up on Signifier.
I'll try.
I feel like that's the play for this. Alright, well, we're gonna give it a go. Me. Okay, I just want to find the correct path to get to the cave. Oh, there's the airdrop.
Quite a rare sight.
crossing through Mactha earlier. I don't know if I'm can be bothered enough to go and get it, but there it is. Think of how long these guys had to be standing out here. Alright. Yeah, I'm not fighting anything in here until you get to the Mobius.
Whoa, this is really good.
I don't know what I'm following this for. Like, I don't know. Like, it's that complicated to go through this cave. There are those scratch marks. Yes, previously in this quest, we learned that, God, my brain didn't work for a second. We learned that, you know, the colony ranks are just a form of just motivation, not really. And that if you're a gold colony, when you get to a gold colony rank, you just get fucking obliterated by Mobius as your quote-unquote reward.
This is something decent, right?
And here we are. I thought this was... And here we are, in what's left. Ooh, I can grab whatever this is. Tease
follow
a little bit.
On it.
It's alright. The Mobius don't mind that I'm looting.
I hope we can make use
Committing
of this.
crimes. Alright, nice. Away we go. So, 47 to 47. Level 47. Okay, good. I got a dagger.
Eyes over here! Keep them intact!
Get the damage to him.
Perfect.
Come on. Okay. Oh, that's... Is that me? Enemy, right? Yeah. Okay, no. Ah, damn it. I chose a bad time for that, that's all. Love to see. Hey! Really, no one has a couple right now? That's sad. Of course, as soon as I get a break. Someone who's not because I can't touch right now. That's the action. good, good, good. Come on, guys. No. Let's try to get another break. Someone have a smash there? What? Alright. I think we're gonna chain attack on X. Hey. Now. Alright, good. We get the bonus here. We get the speed and shit.
I use my thinking muscles for this.
I believe Aionios gives extra TP to like everyone. Yeah. So let's do yours is smash your. So I'm gonna okay, we can launch as well. I think launch is more fun if you ask me. Get the first blood. So launch, I don't think so. Shit. Oh no! Oh, God. Should probably go uni then. Alright, I guess we can do our smash then. That's a little bit of a shame we didn't get to 150. Okay, we got Neo back though.
How about something like this? Follow my lead.
Sure. No real point to that right now. Okay. We up the DP.
I'm with you.
Alright. Then we can go to Meow. Alright, cool.
I just thought of a great idea.
Alright. We have Meow. Hopefully. Oh, that one. Damn. Okay, well we can make it work though. We're not completely fucked. I think we can get more force.
Observe my strategy.
Okay, Let's go Lance then. What do I... So... 25, so if I get 80... Cross the fingers. Alright, we good. We didn't go over, so we're good. Nice. Alright. Good. Alright, now we're gonna get 3 back, which is good. That really matters to get an Ouroboros. Too late for that, Max.
Leave it to uni. Yippee!
So we can't really... So let's go... Noah. Do one of our healers have pop? That didn't topple. Topple did not work. Alright, we'll try it again then. There we go. There was definitely a point to that. That's a lot of damage. Percentage. About almost 1.3 million. Yeah, level up and all that jazz. There's this lad. Not break immune, that was good. Get him. Hopefully someone gets a topple in the intro. Unless they go down. I don't know if we might not have chain of hope we might. We're totally gonna get it. That's great. Got him. Didn't drop any loot though. Alright, that's just good. I maybe could have pushed it a little lower, but let's just fucking do it.
I might have the answer. Wait, everyone get ready.
See if we can get side break. Okay, I'm not surprised since you will be hard. Let's get the TP boost. Push it up a little further. That. Lucky. Not lucky enough. Paranoid.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. Our lives are here.
we got Neo
Got
back.
an idea.
I'm gonna set a little bit if I can. Alright, got overkill.
I'm with you.
Alright. Go to Neo again. Oh no, the guy's enraged. What will we do? Alright, I'll go for a healer's
I've got an
back.
idea.
I'm just thinking here. So, if I go Lance for this, I don't know if I like my odds of getting 150. So I think it might just make more sense to do. I think that makes the most sense. So we're just gonna do that.
I'm with you.
Yeah, okay. I was right.
This isn't the end. Eat this.
Leave it to uni.
Alright, let's see what we can work
Everyone
through.
get ready.
So we're gonna try sideways again. Resisted. That kills any hopes with that.
I'm with you.
Alright, not bad.
I'm on your heels.
Oh, maybe, I'm kind of hoping maybe 400, but that might be. We're still gonna get we still got a lot of EXP out of this though, so don't be the worst. Maybe like 375. Okay. Close enough. Yeah, that was definitely a weaker chain attack there.
I think you're starting to get the hang of this. Killing Mobius and all.
Cheers for the compliment, but I'll tell you one thing. I ain't doing this because I like it. I'm just doing this to survive.
You don't change. You're still just a grunt.
You're desperate to kill, just because you're afraid of dying. That's where you're wrong. This isn't just for me anymore. A lot of people's hopes are riding on this. So now, I ain't afraid. I'll carry these hopes as far as I can, until we've made the world how it should be. Oh? Well said. All right, how far can you take this? Guess I'll wait and see.
Oh, look! Just can't wait to escape, can you?
Well, of course. I'm a busy girl after all. Can't spend all my time playing with you. Bye-bye!
Huh? What's it all been for, eh? All of our fighting. We struggle on and on. But at the end of the day, it never ends.
As long as we live, all we can do is fight on. That's not going to change.
You saying there's no escape?
Depends how you look at it. Sourcing ingredients and growing crops. You'd call doing those things a struggle, wouldn't you?
It's a little harsh to take Noah seriously.
You say
but-
some weird stuff.
Fight, struggle, they're just words. And what's important is not the words, it's what you do.
In it. What's inside's the most important thing. You know, I think I'm starting to get it. I've got you, Ethel, and all the others to thank for it.
So, you're not afraid anymore, then?
We're the same as everyone else. We're not perfect. Even now, we still feel fear from moment to moment.
And still, you'll go on.
Yeah. We want to make sure we'll walk the path we want to, just like Ethel once did.
No matter where it goes, right?
With that, side story Uni is complete. Now, this is one of many, many, many Ascension quests. And the level cap of Metagunner has been raised to 20. Now, wait. Come on, there the hell up. There we go. Okay, actually Uni does have to raise. You don't get to level 20 earlier, just because you have the class originally. That also means anyone else can raise it to level 20 as well. So every hero has this. We'll probably get into some of the other Ascension quests for heroes in a little bit, and all the main party has it as well. Okay, so that's that done. Okay, let's look at this. Let's see if we can progress with this. We'll head to Ada. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. It's probably not the right way, but... Also, I guess something else to note about Ascension quests. They're usually unlocked on, I believe it's usually like affinity or story progress based, and then you also have to get to level 10 with the class inheritor, whoever that happens to be. Okay, so we can't do shit with this. I guess to Colony 9 we go. That is not Colony 9. Here we are. Alright. Barracks 15. Let's see what we got here. We might come back here later.
Oh, that smells
In our quest
Shall we
run,
eat?
because I know we have a quest. Where's he? I assume it's no. That's not the issue. I mean, it can't be affinity based if no quests have unlocked, right? I mean, what is our affinity there? 3. I mean, maybe it is. Let me see. Quests. Go to Wikipedia. Find Xeon. Bob the list.
It's looking complete.
Let's see if that's anything.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Not really. Cool. Alright, let's see. So accepted. And that's not what I'm looking for.
It's looking
Let's
complete.
do some Wikipedia, because we could get some affinity. Maybe just by doing a bunch of them we'll
It's looking complete.
get enough to push it past level 4. I don't know.
That's all of them.
Level 5 now. Colony 9.
looking complete.
Especially if you did the first one, you get more. Full shit.
It's looking
Who
complete.
knows? Great, that still didn't do anything. Yay!
It's looking complete.
We can still do Fox and Trickers. Let's go
We
between the
just had to persevere.
Is there anyone else in Colony? Colony 9, Gamma 4, 3. Okay, I assume not from Colony 9, so this is probably...
That's all of them.
Keep going. Okay.
It's looking complete. We just had to persevere.
Alright, I doubt it. Oh. I don't know if I had to do this. I know that theoretically the textbook tells you how to raise a crop field, but if I just like kept going. Yeah, I know. It doesn't assume you'll actually do it. I mean, there's only 2 sparking pages dedicated to it. The textbook. Hopefully this is actual quest. Let's just TP there, because I can't be bothered to walk to the other side of the colony.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Apparently
Could you all
not.
come round for a second?
Oi, Tan, you been keeping up with your Agnes textbook reading, right? Isn't that a bit pointless now? I mean, since we're all on the same side and all that? Here's the thing. Before we became Ouroboros, I believed implicitly that every word in there was correct and accurate. That if I practiced what I taught, I would turn out to the benefit of my colony and my queen. But now I know, as do we all, that it was no more than a Mobius deception. Right, so why waste any more time on it? Because if you think about it, the textbooks contain information advantageous to the Mobius. You see what I'm saying? If I can reverse engineer and analyze this advantageous information, I can find out about the real goals and intentions. Wow, so you're reading them to, like, learn more about your enemy. Information forms the basis of strategy. That's elementary tactician know-how. But it's also not like everything in there is backward nonsense either. Consider the case of Colony 9's field, for instance. And we can't blindly trust what we read. We have to sort through the information and make our own minds up. Glad you're so quick on the uptake. That...
All right, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
But I could just be full of shit. I'm checking the Xeon like real quick, and then just seeing it out the other way. Because we might have to make progress in another colony first. That's possibly, I guess I could talk to people. That might give me... I don't know how much I really talk to people here. Heights worry fast seem to be getting a bit shorter by a tick or two. Yeah, I think so too. Seems to be doing well with Xeon too. Chris was saying the same thing. Kite's a worrywart. Contrast, who's some pretty unflappable Eastman. Well, Kite's a guy who takes his ticks doing stuff. That's all. Okay. This might have been one of the only colonies that actually like went and talked to everyone. And then I just kind of gave up and stopped doing it. In the interest of time. And I matched the queen wasn't a real deal. Who would have thought it? So what is it that we've been fighting for exactly? Get that your hopes are worn out, love. But you gotta give a thought to what the future has in store for you. Fine, I'm not totally down in the dumps or anything. Wallowing negativity. It's not my thing. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, okay? It's about time we put a stop to these Mobius mothers.
Every day's a training day.
Let me just check. I doubt it, but I mean... Okay. Alright, well... there's no other colonies here, are there? Fornus? Okay. What's that? A burning... Oh, that one. I love that quest. My favorite.
smells
Alright, let's
gorgeous.
see what we got. We are level 4 here, actually. I feel like
Shall
there
we
might be like another quest or two to do before level 5. So, like that's all there is to it. Really? I guess I could check in to see this quest. I doubt I have the shit I need for this, but I guess I'll check anyway. I'm pretty sure you get some of the bits from unique monsters. Probably don't have the stuff for this.
Now, what was it
Oh,
we
I
needed?
actually do have some of this shit. Cool. Oh, God. Hooray, a whole 30%. Alright, well, there's nothing here for us either. That's Affinity. Nope. Don't care about that one. Alright, we have. Alright. Let's see if we have some of the stuff for the Colony 30 thing. Because then we know, like, we've actually been to the area where we can get the shit from. You know what I mean? Where'd Papa?
It's so big.
Hello.
I'm almost dizzy. Think they'd be annoyed if we climbed up it.
Something.
Okay, so
Okay,
we're
cool.
handing over.
It looks like we can get this stuff. What's like the optimal? Okay. Alright. I know last time I did this, like I used a guide, so I forgot where I get the shit from. Okay. Alright. I recommend the ocean gear. If I get this, so let me do math. So 100 minus 65 is 35. 35 divided by 15 is 2 in decimals and whatever. So I need 12. The answer is 12. Alright. So, if you okay. Here. Let me select the thing. There we go. So we can get Android gears here by just using the fabricator. And it's probably worth the 1500G to just do it. I need to make sure I have 12. Alright. Let's go. Seed.
Is this like a rare thing?
Alright, let's see. Cool, I got none. Where's the cliff top? Yeah, this is cliff top. Okay. Maybe I'm just unlucky or something. I don't know. Alright.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
We'll just keep going. I don't think I got any. I like items. I'm taking that as a no. Maybe a few more goes, and then I'll just decide the next line to me. It's possible. It could be. Yeah, pretty cool. I got none of them. Great.
Good thing we found this. Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Okay. I'm pretty sure I got none. I didn't get any. Let's go check. But I'm not expecting to see anything different in this menu, but
Now, what was it we
yeah,
needed?
scans. So this gives 20. Let me see if I have better luck for that one. So let's go to the app. Let's go back to this. Yep, here it is. Apparently, you can get 10 term palm here from the fabricator. Hopefully that's not a lie. And okay. Need to make sure I have 16 of these. I don't see any woods really. Alright. Keep rolling. Okay, I got some wood. Hopefully that's the wood I want. Hey, got one. We might fucking be here. Okay. I think we're at 6. We're at 6. We're at 6. We didn't get it there. There's no wood in that pile. think I should just do it a few times. Because it's gonna take a while anyway. And then I can just check if I have enough, right? Okay, we got some wood here. I haven't been paying attention to the list, I gotta be honest. Oh yeah, there's one. All everyone knows faces into the machine, into the metal. Don't you? We got some wood too. Let's check. And that's the wrong menu. Ah, here we go. We have 12. So we need, 4 more. And maybe, we probably, like, in 2 more rolls, we'll probably have enough. Maybe, I don't know. Not if you don't get any wood. Alright, so that's 3. Let's give it another roll, I guess, assuming that's all of the 10-turn wood. In theory, assuming we get more wood here, we should have enough. I think we should. Alright, let me make sure I actually have enough before I leave. 10 term. What? Name. Alright, here we go. Alright, almost. Yep, there we go. 12. I still have 12. Great, I love that. But maybe we have to wait for this to go away. I don't know. We totally just got some. We'll just spin. Maybe like motion sickness. Hurry up! Load! God. I don't know.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Okay. So, I guess I still don't have enough? I didn't get any, I guess? I guess that's what that means. Oh, I totally went past it. Yeah, okay, I guess we have to roll a few more times. I need 4, so hopefully we get 4. Four pieces of wood. Are they all 10? Oh, silent wood. More silent wood. Okay, I'm assuming we didn't get any from that then. 13. We got one more. Great. That's definitely not going to get me yet. Neither will that. Being stingy now with the wood, the 10-turn wood. Fine, might as well take it. Alright, we got wood this time. Stay. So there we go. Took fucking forever, but we did it. Let me just deactivate. Which one is it? Teaches to ducks. Deactivate that. Cool. So back with us to Colony 30. Oh, I thought maybe it would go away once we TP'd away to a different area. Alright, whatever. I don't care.
So we're handing over...
Hooray. Material all gathered. Phase 5 now completable. Much thanks. Hard effort of friends keep construction ticking nice. And before we probably get ahead of ourselves, please, Phase 6 involves the making of Doric's system parts. Will be a bit tricky. With preparation prepared, we'll probably take a quick break from inspecting. So I assume that means that there is a quest somewhere for us.
We all fun for not fun.
Right? Somewhere there is a quest for us. Like maybe, I think. I don't know. Or maybe we have to do that one ascension quest. Also a possibility. What do you say, Wallaby? The place is a whole lot livelier with Widgewidge and the others helping out, don't you think? Building stuff is a whole lot of fun if you do it together. You should join in too, Lance. Nice idea, but we need to take care of gathering the materials. Gathering materials, yes. It's like you're already working with us, huh? Okay, good. Alright, I don't know if that's like an affinity thing, a story check thing. I don't know. Oh, that's that. Okay, so we've been to Colony 30, we've been to Colony 4. We haven't been... Actually, I don't care about you. We haven't been back to Iota yet. But we actually, like, get to, story stuff today? Because at this rate, we're going to. At this rate, we're well on our way to getting story stuff going.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Right? Am I just blind? What? I could have. Okay, no, that's. I probably just saw that. Oh, here's one. How did I walk past you? How are we getting through resources so quickly? Oh, because I'm spending them. We need to hurry up with the resupply. Our allied troops are in a tough spot right now. Alright, so there's another one somewhere. Oh, that is a wall. Great. Back over here, I guess. The only place we haven't been in a colony, really. Alright. Oh, you can't jump that? Love that. Okay. I guess we'll go over here then. Alright, nothing really here. And there's gotta be another eye point for this. Somewhere. There's gotta be. Oh, there we are. At 20% of our remaining stock. Alright. Let's take it.
We could do with some food. Let's lay out the facts.
Aionios' storehouse is going to be in trouble pretty soon. Indeed, more people rely on their resources than ever, and we're burning through them rapidly. Do you think we've given out too much? I think even without that, they need to start considering what they'll do the next time a resupply doesn't arrive on schedule. You don't have to worry about it. I'm the one who asked you to do this. And it's not the first time we've been short on supplies. You can't afford to be so glib. If it's causing a strain on the colony, you should re-examine your procedures. We can help out with some short-term resupply runs. It's the least we could do after all the taking we've been doing. In that case, I'll take you up on your offer. As you know, the storehouse is Shelley's domain. Let's talk to her first. I think it is Shelley. She's probably already got some idea that if you work together, you can be more efficient. Alright, and I need Alexandria for this quest.
Alright, everyone. Time to head out.
You just leave things to me.
Quests. Or maybe only the... I guess it doesn't. I thought... okay. Alright, so... And I think let's have Fiona for a little longer then.
Me? I'll try.
Alright. Let me menu properly for a second. Okay, there we go. It's gonna take some time till it arrives. Thought it might. We'll just have to stretch the shortfall out through rationing. So that if you're low on supplies, we can help. If we all work together, we'll get it done in no time. All of you. I talked to Alexandria about it, and she told us to ask you. This is something you're already prepared for, though, isn't it? Can you bring us up to speed on the situation? Okay, I get what's going on. As you've seen, we're sending out the best of the best for mine and Rise's squads. And if they come back, they're expected to bring in a good haul. In fact, I'm projecting we'll be up to 70% capacity. 70%, not bad. You said if they come back. So all these big plans are really just optimism, aren't they? Ha, very perceptive. 2 of the units sent on the mission have got a bit stuck. seem to have encountered a colony of scorpoxes. Scorpoxes? You think they're migrating? Given our info on their numbers and range, I'd say you're right. A suboptimal situation. Someone is playing this migration thing. The monsters go on a big journey. If the monster's population increases for whatever reason, then they'll go roaming in search of new feeding grounds. And if you bump into them, they'll be on you like that. You're also starving that to them you're just a big walking meatball. Let me guess, the units that were attacked were carrying food. Yep, the smell must have attracted them. How can you be so calm about this? You don't go to help them soon. No plan ever survives contact with the enemy, so I want them to get themselves out of this. This experience will be valuable for them as individuals. You're of the opinion that too much help will rob them of their capacity for personal growth. I am. Well, it would still be worthwhile to keep an eye on the situation without helping too much, wouldn't it? If you weren't even a little worried, you wouldn't have told us what was going on. Well, I don't know how to answer that. I think I understand. I know how you feel and what you want your legacy to be. Coatsley's unit is stuck in the Nod Desert. Thorben is in reflex. They'll be pretty laden down, so you know them when you see them. Okay, we'll check on them without coddling them. And we'll keep everyone safe, and the supplies too. You're doing me a huge favor. Alright. So it sounds like one of these is for fighting. So this? Scan supplies. Okay, so let's go from here. It sounds like one of these is like fighting. And one of these are just talking to the lad or whatever. Alright, let's go.
Here we go!
Alright. Alright, that away. That bird. Cool. I don't think anything should really be attacking me. Unless we run into, like, the level 70 guys out here, you know? Which they are out here somewhere. Now this is Cosley's squad. Ooh, ether.
I'll claim the ether here.
Some ether is better than no ether, so. Like it. Okay, great. There we go. Now we got 3 of them. Alright, this should be okay. We should close that. I should probably close Photoshop. There we go. It just won't quit. You could use the supplies as a distraction. Now can do. That's our absolute last resort. Give me 3 minutes, then. Ah! Are you? Should we buy you some time? Please do.
Good to add more names.
Alright, level 49. Okay. Alright, let's use the damage field on the one in the middle. So maybe. Oh, nice. Damn it, I used my break right when I killed it. There we go. everything's working as normal. Repair's all done? Yep, thanks for the help. We're going to be a little delayed, but we'll get back to the colony. But there are still scoreboxes. Not to worry, we're taking a different route. The plan is to take a path that another unit's already confirmed is clear. You're so chirpy about it. Does this happen often? Well, it's the first time I've run into a monster migration, but there's always something popping up. We'll get used to it after a while. You've got to be especially calm and command when things aren't going according to plan. I'm looking to Shelley for that all this time. I just thought that this time we have to fill that role. There's all this tap to take over from Shell when the time comes. That's why we got this mission, and why we have to get supplies that attract so much attention. There's a little bit of not wanting to be overtaken by Thorben too. What are you talking about? It's nothing to do with him. I'm sure Shelley knows how you really feel. Keep up the good work. Will do, and thanks.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, where are this group? Hopefully I went to the right landmark on the right level. Oh, I did. Who would have thought? Have I not talked to you? Some not on Aionios lonely style. Okay, I did talk to you. Okay.
Fighting for territory, I suppose.
No, well, that's not my problem. Oh, yes, excuse me. Is this Thorben's unit of Aionios? Barely, I declare it so. And as for Thorben, why, I am he. We heard you've been attacked by scoreboxes. We just came to see how you were doing. The enemy has been selling feed, I should say. Alas, however, as you can also see, a very important love is sustained a battering of baleful and brutal. It's not in the best shape. The repair should be possible, shouldn't they? But that was so simple. The necessary parts all think are possible. Alack, I find myself bereft of spares. These are words that exist, I guess. That the heir to the rights of noble companies should find themselves unstable. It's enough to get a chap quite down. So that's how you got stranded there. We can help you get the parts you need. If you deign to do such a deed, because Kiev casualties here, it'll be more efficient for us to go. I shall be forever in your debt. To be frank, merely safeguarding the precious supplies help us save our energy. Could I trouble you for tender your fineless triple joints? I apologize for the excessive amount. For my part, I shall endeavor to defend my compatriots in these supplies. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Good to add more names.
Oh, I actually have the ship. Who would have thought? Oh. That's not necessary. Actually, we should be the ones thanking you. Actually, the ones who used up the colony's resources in the first place. Why a trifle? Nothing to be stir yourself up. We gained far more than we could ever lose by turning the gentle hand of aid to others. Thank God, even this mission itself provides invaluable training. It teaches us to respect our limited resources and never to take them for granted. Above all these vital and priceless things, it is affording me the chance to become acquainted with all of them. This brings me great personal joy. I see. This is not limited to me. We, all of us, are habituated to this mode of life. This knowledge is ingrained in us. I beg of you, utilize in whatever way you see fit, without restraint. Now you're returning practice in the balance. Is she also using it to train the new recruits? It's not far ahead of you.
Is that everyone accounted for now?
Job done. That enemy fighting was just annoying me in the background. Nice to see you back. I heard all about your exploits from the returning units. It was just like you said, Shelley. Everyone was thinking hard about how to live up to the responsibilities. I think I understand why Aionios is such a major player now. You finally appreciate how great Dame Alex is. Just one thing. What exactly is Alexandria hoping to accomplish? Securing allies for resource sharing and simultaneously training the newer soldiers. They are closely linked goals. Dame Alex doesn't like to repeat bad experiences. When Aionios was hoarding its resources, we had a big problem with internal conflicts. The rich only want to get richer. There's no mutual aid, no cooperation, just bad faith and selfishness. Dame Alex knew that wealth and resources doesn't necessarily translate to quality of life. I see. But is that the only reason? I'm a pretty skeptical person myself, but Alexandria is strangely cold at times. Has she always been like that? Dame Alex still doesn't believe in herself. She can't bring herself to it. You've only been able to watch over her, but you? But we what? Dame Alex has to change. That's all I can say for her. Please just keep watch over her. I understand. We will. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. We managed to get to 70% capacity, just as planned, so you can get back to work as before. I can't thank you enough for helping out our people. Alright. We also got
I see some relations has changed.
I'm just gonna double check the colony. I doubt that there's more for us to do, but it's probably worth a check at least. Alright. Do that. Let's walk. Great.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Let's check around here quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a no in that case. So isn't that all the colonies here? Actually, no, it isn't. Unless it is. Unless it is. Alright, so we have Lambda. I almost said Iota. Alright, let's see what we got. See if it's nothing. Alright, nothing in this corner of the world. Anything up here? There appears to be nothing for us to do right now. Yeah, okay. So I guess next is colony. Let's see if I remember. Not you. Yeah, not Tau. I knew it was like one of the shorter ones. I couldn't remember.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Okay. Graziana. Grazia makes absolutely dreamy accessories, you know. She's so good with her hands, it's enough to make you jealous. Alright, I'm assuming there's another eye point around. Then. Here we are. Lori. Grazia came back to us recently. She was in Colony Gamma, getting inspired, but it looks like there's something on her mind. Alright, yes, we have something to do. We should select the last colony before we do story shit. I guess so. I was hoping to maybe get a little stronger, but...
Better make sure we're well
I guess
rested.
so well.
Let's lay out the facts.
Gracia left for Colony Gamma, didn't she? You're right, even before the flame clock was broken, she'd always been interested in life outside the colony. As soon as she got the chance, she picked up and set off for Gamma. It must be so cool to be able to make accessories. Yeah, she's always been quite dexterous, always big into playing into her advantages. Alright, you got me interested. What sort of stuff does she make? Oh, let's go visit her and you can see for yourself. That's a nice idea. Okay, let's see how Coressia's doing. Coressia finds her calling.
Let's move out. Looks like colony relations have changed.
Okay, so I guessed I need do numbers. Yep. I guess you also have to go back to the city. here she is. Hey, Cressia. You have a moment to talk? Sure. What's up? We hear you're quite the accessory maker. I was hoping we could take a gander at your work. Oh, I see. I do enjoy making things. I'm not sure I'd say any of it is good, though. Don't be modest. Everyone in Gamma adores your work, don't they? Well, yeah, but I can't just come out and say that myself. Your work is lovely as it sounds. I think you're allowed to be proud of it. Yeah, I suppose. No, you've actually come at a perfect time. We were just talking about something. Oh, yeah. Cressia's here, been telling me she wants to study more accessories. Hey! She's just too shy to say it. So, what do you say? Would you be able to bring some accessories here for her to study? I see. I mean, there's a lot of styles and things I've never seen before. It's just a little hobby of mine, though. I wouldn't want to annoy the colony with it. On the contrary, the application of such a skill might actually contribute a positive effect on colony development. What did you have in mind? If you could make accessories, you could sell them to the other colonies. I think there's a decent market for it. You're right. That sounds like a really good idea. How does that sound, Cressia? Can you use your hobby to help the colony out? I'll do my best. In that case, I think I really need to see other styles of accessories. That'll help me improve my craft. We certainly can help you out with that. Thank you. And bring me as many different things as you can, please. Will do. Just sit tight. We'll be back before you can say, bang on trap.
Good to add more names.
I'm a little afraid.
Now, what was it we needed?
Alright. Okay, I just want to see if there's like an quote-unquote ideal way.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Or like whatever the easiest way is to do this, you know? Well, I don't have any. Right, whatever. Okay. So it looks like we could just go and buy it. Buy what she wants. I guess let's just go to Colony 9, I guess. And black steel band, silver necklace. God, I can English well today. And prayer necklace. I'm probably just gonna buy whatever's cheapest. To be honest, I'm assuming I can buy them here.
I've never seen so many people in one place.
There's so much choice.
So 8:30. Let's just buy. Bam. Away. All right. She needed 10 of them, right? Right? Maybe. I don't know. Let's hope so. I went to the wrong fucking landmark. Great. Alright, let's go to the right landmark.
My stomach's growling.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Bam. That's all of it. Ah, now I get it. I think I've seen this before. Yes, now I get it. Yeah, that all makes sense now. Thanks so much. I can really use this knowledge. I can't wait to really dive into this and show off what I've learned. Oh? I think I might want to tour some colonies for my accessories. I like that idea. Mio, do you have any good colonies to start with? Let me think. Maybe Colony Mio? I think your style would go down well with people there. Colony Mio, Okay, I'll go and try my luck. We'll pop in and see how you're doing later, yeah? Yeah, good plan. Mind how you go, Corsair. Off to Colony Mio! I guess we're going back sooner than I anticipated. Alright.
My stomach's growling.
Oh, hi. Thanks for coming. How's it going? Not bad. I managed to get all the relevant approvals. People have been really nice to me. I think this one's cuter. What do you think, Nico? Between this one or that one? I, the only one in Nico, can't decide. Look at all the customers I've got, and it's all thanks to you. I'm a bit nervous when it comes to showing my things to the public, though. You know what? I'm not going to tell everyone about your work. Oh, that would be lovely. But you don't have to go, too. Let's wait here. And she's gone. Let's stick around and see what happens, shall we? I'm so sorry. I could only get a hold. I could only get a hold of. What? I'm so sorry. I could only get a hold of everyone for today. Oh no, it's fine. I'm just grateful people came to look at my work at all. But you get more customers dropping into browse as time goes on as well. I suppose so. I'd better improve my stock and preparation. I'll do all of your marketing. Trust me, you're gonna be the next big thing. Thank you. Honestly, I'm just happy that you've let me use the space. I feel like I can manage the rest on my own. I get it. Well, I'll be cheering for you. That's a good attitude, but let me know if you're ever in a tight spot, okay? Okay, but until then, I'm going to see how far I get under my own steam. Thank you, everyone. And I'll perfect my art for Colony Tile. If anyone can make this work, it's you, Corsia. Nico's really sorry to butt in, but Nico, that's me. Need your expert opinion on which one of these seats suits Nico better. Let me see. Which one? Glad she found her niche. Yeah, she's going places, alright? It's a wonderful feeling, seeing your friends go out and find their place in the world. A place they can truly blossom. Alright, quest complete.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm just gonna check back in Colony Tale. Just to make sure there's nothing else for us. I'm so happy I got the what is it called? The background noise, I guess, filter on my microphone working. That it's like, so like when I'm silent or talking, you'll just hear like static of the fucking fan going, so I don't die of heat stroke or something.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Alright, well, nothing. Okay. So, yeah, so Colony Mia, there's not really anything there. We've been to 11. I doubt anything's changed since then. Cadencia. I don't doubt it. Sword March. We should go to the city and just... Oh, there's stuff here. Let's go from Serenesburg. Depending on how long these quests take, we could get into some story stuff. Alright. There's 2 question marks over there. Oh right, one of these is like the flame clock or the killing Mobius awards or whatever. It's one of them, I think. Like Travis gives that to us, I think. Ah, so okay. Yeah, You've already done in quite a few of those flame fox now, huh? The fighting's only going to get more fierce from now on. Hope you'll be helping us with that. Alright. Have we not been where that one is? I feel like we have. Let's go from here. Normally you have to like climb up the ladders and shit to get here, but it's alright. Okay, it is here. Okay, so it looks like we only have one quest for that. Now! Whoa, let's not be hasty, mate. Eco Splat! Excuse me, people walk above. I wonder if you'd help me out a tad. How are you doing? I see now you're the mix. I see now where the mix-up came to pass. You must have thought I meant to end my life. I only meant to do some practice walks. You see the war room waiting there below, so there was never any concrete risk. I don't know. That looks like a good way down. Friend land and then anything friend want. From this height, death not option. Why would you even want to do this? Gain permission from my true love's hand. Hand? What hand? Her hand, my dear, in marriage, nothing less. Jeweled pebbles what a suitor needs if he's to have his marriage recognized, so I have promised us to bring one home. I see, so a marriage necessitates finding this pebble? My problem is really of another. See our family standing there as such. They know. Ah, wait, you are outsiders, are you not? My lady love is of a noble house, and their old-fashioned representative is not inclined to bless our wedding wish. I begged and pleaded for 100 days, and finally the answer came back yes. So you need to find the jeweled pebble to prove your worth. And what does that have to do with flinging yourself from high places? Jeweled pebble's only found one place. A Lavi sandbar is the place it sleeps, a site in yonder Aether Sea. The sandbar, though, may prove a testing task, and far removed from city fare it lies. Its shores reached only by one with a boat. Of course, I have an access to a boat, so swimming is the only choice I have. I estimate the swim will take 10 days, so until then I must fortify myself. And what more bracing action can there be than leaping from some high up lonely place? An opponent of the caravan it was, who told me this brilliant technique. Adhere to a well-respected way to get a marriage recognized, I think. That's actually a I think that might be a Xenoblade 1 reference, actually. But anyway, I see. And that is why, my friends, I tell you true. You needn't worry over this man here. My training has begun in earnest, yes. My Julieta waits for my success. So this is like based off Romeo and Juliet. You're gonna tell by the names. Juliet's gonna be waiting a long time if you kill yourself jumping off high things, mate. Romeo? You said the pebble is all you need. Correct. We have our own vessel. If we could take you up to Lavi Sandbar, you will. My ship, the trip's much less than 10 days long. I'd be so grateful if you'd help me out. And where might we find those Lavi Sandbar? I'll send your eyes where our target lies. It won't be long now till my goal is reached. Sweet Julieta, wait a little more. Alright, will I get destroyed doing this? That's not, we're gonna do that eventually, but I wanted to see the level requirement. 45, so it's not, so we should be theoretically capable of doing this. So we could probably boat around, in theory. Maybe at like the 2-hour 210 mark we'll be done with this, and then we can make some story progress. Because the next stream is going to be one hell of a stream, I'll tell you that, at this rate. Alright. Is it on the other side of this area? Thought that would be a bit more complicated, but Sure. How do you get up there? Because I really want to get up there. Where's the... Oh, yep, there it goes. I'm like, what's gonna spawn here? It's up ahead. I see it. There it is. And then a giant-ass spider appeared. And with it, my sweet Julietta. Oh, no, a Crabble. Oh, just fucking ate it. But... Romeo? Or Romero, sorry. Ah, return the jeweled pebble to me now. Romero! Let's get this thing out of the way. Alright. This is not a spider this time. I don't know if that's a good thing. It's not a spider this time. Got him. Alright. Nice. Hopefully someone has a break. I mean a topple. Got him. Still standing. I'm fine, my friend. Just taken unawares. I'm looking very awares to Riku. Look, we got the jeweled pebble back. Oh! Now you can marry Julietta. But will it be that simple? That's the question. My gratitude's eternal to you all. I must get back to where my darling waits and whisper in her ear the happy news. Yes, why not? I'll take the chance as well to introduce you heroes to my love. So wait for me in Mishiba Canteen, a place that holds 1,000 memories. I beg of you, please come, join me, my friends. Okay. Well, will this go well, though? That's the question.
My stomach's growling.
I'm in Mishiba Canteen. Why isn't the quest activated? Anyway, here we go. My Julietta. Oh, Romeo, mine. I can't believe you really found the thing. I'm only sorry that I made you wait. What nonsense, dear. It's all my father's fault. And who is this? Some friends who helped me out. I hear that Garrett's here as well. Yes, here. Oh, that guy. I remember that guy. Wait, is Garrett Juliet's father? See, father, exactly as I said. Romero kept his word and found the stone. Yep, that's definitely a jeweled pebble. Did you find this on your own? I had some help from these, my worthy friends, Ouroboros. They are, or did you know? But stout companions also, did you know? We're going to end the war with Mobius too. You certainly kept your promise and brought back a jeweled pebble. But don't forget, this test was set to see if you're worthy of Julietta. If other people helped you, I don't think we can use it to judge your worthiness. Yes, I see how that might be the case. What about the other marriage condition? Why, father, is there more we have to do? He has to leave the lost numbers. For this I have to say. I won't leave my lost number friends behind. I signed up for your Julietta's sake. I fight to save the world for her alone. Sweet Romero. Sorry, them's the terms. You want to marry her? Then retire. You could just say, like, fuck it. I mean, I don't know. Oh, cruel man to say such awful things. Never understand. I hate you. Ah. But after all this marriage thing isn't even happening. So it seems. That feels like it's gonna be resolved in another quest line.
Good to add more names.
I feel like I could run around, but do I care enough to? If it's a novel,
I
there's
see some
nothing better
relations
than the
have
Founder's
changed.
Tale series. No question there, the author's an absolute genius. Pride of the city, I tell you. A novel book.
That should be enough
I
data.
guess I'm fucking doing this now. Hope that's the only one. I really do. I don't know. Is there one in here? I don't fuck if I know. Okay, guess not. I mean, we could probably use all the levels we get, so I don't think it's a bad thing we do this, but for what's coming up. Oh, Julieta. So she says. Romero's plain and very to the point. I do confess, I like it rather much. Father sees no worthy aspect to there. Our noble blood concerns far too much. He's still not letting you marry him. If only Mobius were vanquished now, Father's frayed nerves would surely mollify. Which... You know, I do have a theory of who the seventh founder is, but I feel like that might be saved for when we get the future redeemed. I mean, yeah. Okay. It's been so hard for Gray's wife, having to wait for him to return. Oh, Gray. I feel for her. Gray's always leaving her behind to go on mission, risking life and limb for the city. Gray's autonomy.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Don't worry about us doing that. Worry about someone else doing that. Okay. I was expecting another eye point, but I guess not. Alright, let's see. I'm kind of hoping we don't have another quest. That would be kind of cool, but
Better make sure we're well rested.
Of course. We got two at that. Let's do.
I think we need to
let's do
discuss
probably
this.
the less interesting one. A novel. Oh, the rage in the city. Some kind of book or something. I don't know. Oh well, it can't be that good then. I get the feeling that they're pretty different from the textbooks we used to have to read. Oh, different how? I don't know the details. Are you curious though, Mia? Just a little. Should we read one of these novels and see what it's like? Yes, let's see if we can find one to buy in the city. Writer's block. We'll return to that one later.
Let's move out.
Ah, Wellwell. Welcome to Shop of Wellwell. What Wellwell can do for friends. We were wondering if you have any novels? Novels, of course. Question borders on silly. What I know my friend's looking for. What? Sorry, John, bro? Look, we have no idea, okay? What's popular in the city? You want popular novel? That easy. Current bestseller is the latest volume of Founder's Tale. Founder's Tale. That's the title of a novel, is it? Right on money. Would friends care to buy?
There's so much choice.
Sure. I wonder how accurate this is. Rankings for patronage. Friends choose well to choose well. Good slogan there. Story of Founders Tale is epic narrative of Ouroboros, who were first founders of city. That's a record that the founders themselves left behind. That right, that framing device of novel. Framing what? Wait, are you sure you can afford something so important for such a low price? An interesting take. Friends certainly have a lively sense of curiosity. Well, we'll do one better. Why not meet Miss Leanne, author of novel directly? You can meet the person who actually wrote this book. Miss Leanne often go for constitutional in Virid Park. She's a lady of lofty wisdom, so we're well certain that she's able to satisfy friends' curiosity.
Good to add more names.
I wonder how accurate this is, especially considering that I have played featured with these. I have my doubts, but we shall see. Let's drop here and take all the damage.
Smart.
Hello. Excuse me, we happen to be Leanne. But indeed, can I help you? Well, told us that you're the person who wrote the Founder's Tale. Goodness, to think that our generation of Ouroboros would take an interest in my humble scribbles. Basically, we don't really get this whole novel for. Aha, of course. It's only natural. I believe there isn't much in the way of printed storytelling outside the city, correct? Yes, I'd say so. There's something like a diary. Well, you're not entirely wrong, in that I'm trying to recreate in detail the lives of the founders. But it's different from a real diary, because I've made most of it up. What do you mean you made it up? Well, to put it simply, it's sort of all lies. What? You just pulled it out of your ass. Of course, I do strive to the best of my ability to make sure it hews close to the truth. There are so few documents and trails left in the city from the founders' times. So regardless, I'd always have to believe guesses and interpretations in my work to fill the gaps. That said, it's probably time to lay down my pen. What do you mean? You don't want to write anymore? Imagination has its limits. I find I've come to the end of the line. I just don't know where I'd take the story from here. Oh, you're mega popular, ain't you? Well, then everyone loves your novels. They do, which is why I've been hoping for inspiration to strike. No, you would say inspiration really has dropped from the heavens right in front of me. Pardon? Surely is serendipity. Would you mind helping me conquer my writer's block? Block? Today's just a day for learning new concepts, I suppose. According to records, the 6 founders traveled throughout the world looking for new land. I guess that's somewhat true. I managed to pinpoint the exact locations they visited on their journey to help further my research. Fortunately, I lacked a robust constitution to be a soldier, but you visit those places in my stead. What exactly do you want us to look for? Let me see. If you happen upon anything that looks out of the ordinary, we could bring it back. I'm trying to see if there are anything out there beyond the information we have in the records. What are the locations you'd like us to look at? The distant Fingertip and the Nod Desert in the Fornus region would be a great start. Then a couple of places in Pentalis, ruins of Cebu, Neo Cliffside Way. Finally, a place in Condensia called the Eternal Canopy, and that should be all. They're asking us to go to all those places. Seriously. Get all your hardships out of the way while you're young. Once you get old, you can't do the fun stuff even if you want to. Excuse me. You can't hold anything much heavier than a pen these days. Curse this old body. We'll help you and report back if we find anything. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you to hear back from you young folk.
Good to add more names. Now, what was it we needed?
Okay, that's about what I thought. Are these not marked on the map anyway? Oh god. This will be fun. Alright, so...
Now, what was it we needed?
Alright, let me fucking write this shit down now. Oh, 1 second. Okay. So we're going to the Fornus. We have distant Fingertip. Not. That's not fucking vague. Not desert. Okay. Talus. The ruins of Cebu. Old Cliffside Way. Densia. Eternal Okay. Now that I've written this stuff down, it might make my life easier. So where there's Xenoblade, writer's block.
Let me just fix this.
Where the hell is the Eternal Canopy? Oh, that place. Cool. So, let's start in Cadencia, I guess. We'll go from there, maybe? I don't know. Cadencia. So... Oh, they are marked on the map. That's nice of them. Okay, so... I didn't really need to make this list. Cool! Alrighty. Had a bit more quests than I sort of expected, so you might not even get the story progress today. Yeah, so you sort of scrapped what I said about next room being a hell of a stream.
Good thing we found this.
Alright. So, it's kind of based on the name, Arithia Sea. You might gather from, this place has some, Aionian, I guess, architecture from Xenoblade 1, such as, this.
Is this like a rare
And
thing?
stuff from 2 with the Letherian Archipelago. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. But I guess those are the connections, I guess.
Oh man, they've really gone and done it now.
Is that what I think it is?
Done it.
Is that?
Torkan? Oh.
Wonder if there's another way somewhere.
I love how these are just standing there. I don't have to fight them. That's neat. This will be a pain in the ass to go through all of them.
Uncharted territory always puts me
Okay,
on
well,
edge.
here's Eternal Canopy. Oh, those lads. Oh, for crying out loud. What are they doing here? Save it for later. Here they come. Is this like part of the quest, or no? Are these guys just fucking here for some reason?
Eyes over here! Not like me!
Let's get the damage field.
They broke away! Eye of the sword! Liberation! Arrow!
Let's go them.
I'm sick of that!
Let's run through the arc. Alright. Alright, nice. Talon art. Come on. I would have loved my my breakthrough. Alright, cool.
This is what we were after.
That takes care
We
of that.
got a lovely wind fossil. Okay. Pentelis. go here first. Alright, and then we have to go up, or do we? We might not have to, it might just be over there. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, I thought I just went off for a second again. Our mysterious raider's gonna appear here too.
This is what we were after.
Mind you don't drop.
Okay, what's the easiest? I guess from here.
Up it, yeah?
Oh, more mysterious raiders? For fuck's sake. Here as well. Are they targeting us, or perhaps? Who cares? Let's take them down. Can one of you break? That'd be neat. I'd appreciate it. Alright, damage field going again. Alright, get behind. Use the damage field. Go for the side break. That doesn't work. Hey! It only took the whole a fight and most of the other ones. Alright, we got the
This
thing.
is what we were after.
Be sure to tuck it away safely.
Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure it's me to trek for both of them in 4. Oh, actually this one's like somewhat... Actually, no, it isn't. Okay, so that's at least like somewhat nearby. The other one's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass to get on the distant fingertip. That's like I think that's like a secret area, actually. So, that's gonna take a hard minute. Yeah, let me delete this note that I wrote to store that information that I don't need. Ah, it's raining.
Here we go.
All right.
Huh.
Alright, we're approaching. We see the little marker? Now we can. Is it on the... I think it's on that cliff. So... Will we find mysterious raiders here too? I'll be surprised if we find them on the distant fingerprint fingertip of all places. Alright, no fights here.
This is what we were after.
Ah, I'm so glad we found.
Alright, so I'm 90% sure if I go here, it'll be like, oh, it's all the way up there. I can bet you. Yep. Then you might be wondering, how the hell do I get up there? You can actually kind of see it. Yeah, very high up. So, probably easiest to go from here, I think. It's good to at least have like a landmark here. Alright, let's follow the trail. It'd be great if we could see where the marker is. Yeah, it's all the way up there. You can actually see some of it.
We're really going in here?
We sure are, Senna. Oh yeah, we're following the path. I'm like, what? At least this will take us the way up to get up there. This was a Xenoblade 2 landmark. I mean, it only was one landmark, I'm pretty sure. It might have been also a secret area in that game too.
Let me check.
I don't remember.
It appears we can pass through here.
Up there, yeah. See some of the structure, but a little bit. This will be fun. Long ass ladders. It isn't really a ladder, but
Something so valuable here.
it'll be a hot minute. Alright. I have no idea if we're there yet even. So, about. At least we might have to climb another ladder soon enough, so look forward to that. That'd be pretty high up, actually.
This is something decent, right?
I don't know if there's like unique monsters. I feel
Let's
like
use
there
this.
is. Okay, I don't know why I just stopped going up there. I don't know why you'd... This is why people are like afraid of heights.
Is there a good use for that?
Ah, warning lamp. Bullet screen. Alright, here we are. Will we have to fight more mysterious raiders though?
Well, this just made my day.
Yep. Is the answer. I think this might be more than just a coincidence. You think they're after the same thing we are? That's true, and I guess we're on to something pretty good. field. Nothing too great boss is gonna do. Right after they stack with all the fence. Let's get him in front. Oh, why not? I'm actually gonna grab this first. I think there's usually a unique monster here, so grab it now. You don't fuck with that guy
Take good
later.
care of that. This is what we were after.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
I'm gonna really see how high up we are now. This would look better like if it was actually like sunny or something. Let's see if this resets the weather. It did not. Damn. But point still stands. Alright, let's go back to the city then. Alright. Drop down.
That smarts.
You're back. Did you find anything?
Now, what was it we needed?
Let me see. All we found was this junk. Sorry we can get anything better. Not at all, not at all. This is wonderful. It's a better result than I could have hoped for. Really? I don't see anything here that has even the slightest connection to the Founders. No, you're right. None of this is related to the Founders. Are you joking? But these things don't exist in any of our records. They're completely unknown. They may not be associated with the Founders, but they have more worth than that alone. There's gotta be a wind-up. It's just a bunch of rubbish. Hey, do you think the Levises that attacked us were looking for these? Oh, sounds like you had a bit of an adventure. Now you're really piqued my interest. So what are these? It's hard to imagine they come from our time, or even the Founders. Could they be even older? Yes, it's coming to me. What? What's coming? My inspiration. Ah, it's all rushing back to me. The old gray matter hasn't failed me yet. Say my work. Thank you. You're sure this was fun? Of course. Now I'm sorry, but I must go. I want to put pen to paper while these ideas are still fresh. Wait, can we ask you one more question? What is it? Why did you decide to write about the Founders in the first place? Oh, that's a good question. Have you ever wondered about where you came from? What do you mean? This is just my own theory. But I think one of the most important things in life is knowing your origins. That's what I want the people of the city to know, or rather, to remember. Where we all came from, and where we're all going, you see. Anyway, here we must go now, and I hope you enjoyed the next book in the series. Alright. And now we've got to deal with Gray. I guess I'll switch him in as our hero once we load in.
My stomach.
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what Gray says about
Better make
this.
sure we're well rested.
This is a quest after all, so
Let's lay out the facts.
Alright, you come from the city, don't you? Yeah. No need to be so standoffish, Nate. You're allowed to talk, you know. Don't usually bother with trivial stuff. So, you have a wife, don't you? Do you want to go and see her? Fine either way. Come on, that's no good. She'll want to see you. You know he's dropping while you're giving your report for the lost numbers. Oh yeah, you kept all that about the lost numbers quiet, didn't you? Told you I don't talk about unimportant stuff. Cannot believe this bloke. Let's have it out then. Proposal. Let's go and see this wife of yours. Taking your silence as a yes. Good work, team. Let's go. Love birds. I might remember this quest, if this is the quest I think it is. Otherwise,
Right,
that's the
let's get
future
going.
quest
Time's
involving
wasted.
Gray. Where are we going? We're going that way. Where is that way? Over there. Let's go from here. Looks like we're getting somewhere. We've got to start thinking about our next move, so keep contact to a minimum. Got it. Oh. See you then. You're home. I'm sorry I didn't go to meet you. No problem. It's only a flying visit. Oh, it is it? Anyway, I see you brought your friend, so I'll get dinner. Oh, but first, let me introduce myself. I'm Rosanna. Pleased to meet you. Where? Now I know who you are. He never shuts up about you. Really? Don't flatter yourselves. That doesn't make us buddies, got it? Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's go. What's with all this bluntness? Aren't you supposed to at least like this woman? What do you say to that, Gray? That is true. We are partners. To put it in terms you understand. Oh, before I forget, a work thing came up for you, Gray. What thing? Request from Monica. I'll take you there. Monica? Monica and I are good friends. This way. Just follow me.
Good to add more names.
Well, at least that she's running, so I don't have to fucking slowly walk behind her. I don't like that
I
you're
see some
running
relations
faster
have
than the
changed.
NPCs when they're leading you somewhere. Where are you going, Rosanna? Here is fine. These guys. Rosanna, you come. We're waiting for you. And you bring Gray too. I did. What's going on, Mr. Salmon? Do you need something from us? That right. Dum Dum is a princess of Salmon, and we have a favor to ask. It's true. That will fit then. Please allow Dum Dum to explain. Right now, Dum Dum and Mashapon are working on Loveness Repair and getting shipwrecked. A very important job, ordered by Monica. That's the point. We have troubling lack of material in recent day. You want us to scrounge some up for you? That long and short of it. Now this kind of stuff for your job too. I thought it was just to point guns at us. So what are these materials you need? Oh, you know Hollis, the doctor? What about him? He has some things in stock that these two would like you to get a hold of. What, go to the doctor's? Could you not have just gone and done that yourself? When we walk out in public, there are always annoying people who say all kinds of things to us. They do, don't they? And then you have the conservatives and the hardliners. So we'd like to ask you to do it. What is this? Sending out suitably powerful friends to do a job for you, to keep annoying loudmouths quiet. That's what it is. If Gray's on the case, people will think twice about interfering, yes? Yes, exactly. I'll go too. There are things I'd like to talk about. Okay. Then we'll go too. Glad to hear it. My husband can be a little tactless, so I'd appreciate if you'd help him. You talk too much. Let's go.
Good to add more names.
Okay. So we're going up that way-ish. That direction, basically.
I see some relations have changed.
So I guess the quest is just getting the ship and delivering the ship, basically. But at least that sounds like what we're doing. Unless there's more to this. you lot? What's going on? I came to take the stuff back to Salmon's place. Where is it? Wow, he doesn't beat around the bush. Ah, Gray, I didn't see you there. And to pick up the materials you have. Zana too, eh? Got yourself a real troublemaker here, folks. What kind of trouble? Zana, you're a right firecracker. I guess I can't refuse given the debt I owe you. Let's pack it in with the prattle. Hand over the goods and we'll go. Okay, fine. We'll get it delivered to you. Don't worry. Thank you, Doctor. Could we really be doing this? Nothing to worry about. I'll send it to you by a route that no other faction will be launching. Now, let's get back. No, Greyway. No, Greyway. Just something I want you to do. Take down some torpedoes on the Great Sword's Hill and get me some medicine ingredients. I'm short-staffed at the minute. It's hard to keep our ingredients stocked up. I can do that. I'll get it done soon. I like to chat with the good doctor a while, so you'll be careful out there, okay? We'll go with you. It'll be easy with all of us on the case. Sure, why not? At least she's a little more open to
Good
it
to add
now,
more names.
right? Oh, they're down there.
Check it out. Bunnet's digging a hole.
That's quite rare.
Thanks for the loot. Appreciate it. I need 5 of these suckers.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Alright. Broke.
Energy grenade! Divine protection! Heal harmony! That should give us a leg up!
Oh, you're paying me out.
Resident Pride! You're a lifesaver!
Oh, okay.
You're a lifesaver! Divine protection! Energy grenade!
I've got them.
Aha. You can't hide from my damage field.
Nice move, Kaya! Let's go!
On my belt. Nice.
Alright. There's another one up there.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up. I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Well, this won't be any trouble. Demon Slayer face me.
Hey, we got a couple. That's to make life easier. Oh, damn. We killed that fast.
Quick drop. Demon Slayer away.
Heal harmony!
Eyes over here. You didn't get the point.
Divine protection! A fusion of our strength!
Okay, they got it. Good. Hunkered. If I jump off the cliff, will it respawn the enemies? One way to find out.
Is that Bunnet digging up ore?
This is something
Apparently
decent,
not.
right?
Oh no, it did. See, I know what I'm doing. Maybe.
Don't try to stop us.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Energy grenade!
Quick drop, face me. Enemy.
Good job, Judy! This should not be
Yeah, if you can get into like a good loop with that, that's pretty strong.
Eyes over here.
Good timing.
Quick drop. This will build it up. Oh, way out of your league.
Keep it up, Leo.
Oh, let it miss? How dare it?
Teamwork couldn't
handle.
Come after me,
Whatever happened
that's
to not
what you
being
get.
careless?
Okay. Once I kill that one, I'm just gonna jump off. Because, like, it's not worth fighting the elite again, in my opinion.
Don't try to stop us. Try not to waste too much effort on this.
You've got to face me.
Thanks. Divine protection. Heal harmony. That's it. Give us a leg up.
God, of course. Right when I do that.
Resonance flag.
Full clip. That was fucking cool, Gray. Eyes over here.
Thanks.
Broke away.
Energy grenade.
Got to face me.
You're a lifesaver. No stopping you, lad.
Alright.
Ryan, don't you look away from me.
Goodbye.
Keep it up, Leo.
You can't kill me now.
It ain't
Can't be happening.
over yet.
Unstoppable.
So isn't that
Check it
easier
out.
than fighting
it's
the
digging a
unique
hole.
monster? Where is it? Come on. There we go.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
You can be sure I'll do my part. Couple. Fatal.
Resonance flag. Heal harmony.
Full clip. Enemy. I'll hold them off.
Go.
Rockers. Jack. Love it.
Alright.
We can do this. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Alright, nice. Go back to Hollis.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Rest in peace.
You managed to do what you asked. Is this what you needed? Perfect. Thank you. Made quick work of that. I guess you're all hands at it. And the materials? Already transported out of here. No worries about that. I see. Where's Rosanna? She's probably gone home. That would make sense. Well, shall we go and see her? Yeah, let's. Sure. Let's see. Is she home, though? Oh, she is. You're home, I see. Yeah. Dinner's ready. Would you like some? Can we? I wouldn't have offered otherwise. No need. I'm heading back out. No, I'm sorry to hear that. I always thought partners would be nicer to each other. It's fine. It's just who he is. If you say so. But take care of your old bones, you hear? I know what you're like. That's my line. Don't throw your back out. What is that? None of your business. I'll be fine, dear. I'm an engineer, and a very popular one at that, but I always know where to come back to them. Okay then, I won't be home for a while, but I know. You'll see. I'll take down those idiots and get the city back on stable ground soon enough. I know, and I'll be doing my part to help as well. I have no idea what's going on, but at least they seem to be getting along. We get along fine. Gray has trouble expressing himself, but he likes you, you know. Is that true, Gray? Do you like us? Can't tolerate you when you're not being a nuisance. Promised him, my late friend. Well, that took a turn. Look after him, will you? Leave him with us. We'll keep him fed and watered. Wait, there's something I forgot to say. What? You can take your eye patch and mask off when you're in the city. No one's gonna be surprised to see your face at this point, are they? I'll think about it. Gray took off his mask.
I see some relations have changed.
So if you're wondering what Gray looks like without his mask, there we go. That's the answer. Oh, quest. What are you? Oh, this. Oh, this could be
Hey,
the part of
dearest. Got a minute for me?
Sure. What's going on?
You remember what we talked about?
So help me, Gray. You mind sparing us the scowl? You're making them nervous.
I highly doubt that.
No, actually you are.
There you have it. There's no helping this guy. Stubborn as they come, he is.
Oh, yeah. You were, married, weren't you?
Oh, I didn't know you knew each other.
This lady, she's Gray's partner, right?
Yes, that's right. What about babies? You guys got any babies?
I remember that.
So it seems that even the unflinching Gray can be caught unawares.
Can we be done with the tomfoolery? Just tell me what you wanted, and quick.
It's about the investigation. It was still ongoing until recently, but...
Wait. Someone could overhear us if we do this here. I'll prepare a secure location. We can talk in more detail then.
What are we even talking about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Actually, I'm thinking of asking for their help.
What?
They've been very cooperative in matters like this one. I think you'll find their assistance beneficial.
Well, I will I? Well, all right.
Right then. Rosanna, you can fill them in.
Sure thing. Thanks, Monica.
So here is Gray's Ascension quest that I guess we're doing now, because why not?
Right. Nobody should bother us here. Now let's hear it.
Okay. Well, we've been investigating for a while, and we discovered some suspicious activity from some of our own city folk.
What suspicious activity?
My husband here initially asked me if I could do something about the hardliners' aggressive policies.
We knew those guys were up to no good, so we were trying to take precautions.
Well, listen to this. Apparently, the hardliners might be using city technology to nefarious ends. It sounds like something was stolen from R&D. And we expect that that something will be abused to further their goals. Now, we can't say what those are exactly.
What could have driven them to this?
You have to understand, this place isn't as monolithic as it might seem. Some folks take a really inflexible stance towards issues they might have, no matter how small. That's the long and short of it.
Yes, it's just that this time, the problems have come to a head somewhat. We like to avoid unrest within the city as much as is reasonably possible. So I asked my husband for guidance. And additionally, I figured that you might lend your assistance as well.
Oh, I see. So that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course we'll help.
Although you know you could have come to us with this in the first place, right, Gray? Sorry about my husband. You know, he's not the most communicative type. Understatement of the year.
Huh. It just struck me. Gray's all wrinkly, but you're not.
Oh. Oh, you're right. I'm a lot younger than he is, so that's certainly part of it. Right, honey? Come on, talk to us, Gray. Communication. You must have heard of it, at least. I know he looks like a right grump, but he's a good bloke, really. That furrowed brow comes with age, too, I'm sure.
Do I have to endure this much longer?
Now I get it. I did wonder how a guy like Gray could cope in a place like this. You keep him on the straight and narrow. Oh dear, you really think so? In any case, those things you collected also seem to have gone for a walk.
So in short, you want us to take them back by force?
There you go again, just asking for trouble. No need, I'm sure we can resolve this amicably. What I wanted to ask you is if you could collect some more.
Some more of what, exactly?
Oh, do you mean those things Gray was gathering?
Yes, that's right. We've got an approximate location, so let me give you that first.
We can handle this, no problem.
Looks like we're doing this, G-Dog. Time to saddle up.
Yes.
I'll do some looking myself as well, I reckon.
Don't throw your back out.
That should be my line. You're always so reckless.
I know. I know.
So Gray's
That
what
was
passed through
a
the
cutscene,
bloke
all
round
right.
here, huh?
Sure was. Okay, what the fuck is that? Well, it could be difficult to get to, depending on which island. This is the island I think it is, with like the level 60 shit flying around. That could not. That might not be fun. All right, let's go. Let's get obliterated. Can't wait. Okay. Let me test something. Let me see something here. If this is what I think is going on here.
That sound.
Okay. Assumption was correct then. So there's also a grind rail up here, or a grind rope, I guess.
Time to take the
Is that
fast way.
a supply drop?
Yeah, there's fun stuff over here. Very fun.
Smarts.
Level 70 shit. See how fun this place is? No. So at first it isn't that difficult to like avoid all the high level stuff around here, but we'll probably get to the part in a minute where it's not that simple. Yeah.
Tough snuffle on our case.
Yeah, they were going heading this way. We just keep ahead of them. Oh, that's just a dead end. Hopefully I didn't fuck myself. I could have sworn there was like a cave somewhere around here that you can like go into. Could just be wrong. Oh, nope, here it is. Yeah, this is the part where it's like, just how? You get through here unnoticed, you know? That guy was noticed. Gonna have to hope for the best. Oh no, he didn't. Somehow. Somehow he didn't. Alright. Let's quick save here
It's good to keep a record.
nothing too bad happens. Nothing horrible happens. And I have to get back here. Okay, I thought there might be.
Watch your footing,
things
guys.
there. Alright. Alright, what's up here? We hit this way. I keep going this way. Drop down here. Recover health.
Smarts.
Okay, good. We made it. Yep, that is. I think it's what's happening is. I kind of expected this.
Is it supposed to be here?
If she had information to pass us, it must have come from Monica. That ought to make it trustworthy.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder. We still haven't found a thing yet.
Doesn't seem to be anything here either.
Doesn't look like it's gonna turn up. How about we just give up and head back already? Oi, Gray, you listening? I said...
Wait. An ambush, eh?
Huh?
You finally made it, Gray.
And you are?
Looks like the info was good. We'll have a bit of your time if you don't mind.
So that's how it is, I see. That's some sort of fucking damage. Yeah, that shit going. Those damage skills are putting in some work, yep. Got him. One more to go. Alright, got him. So I guess back to the city then.
What just happened here?
They look vaguely like lost numbers.
Yeah.
I thought they were supposed to be our allies.
I suspect they're just an irritant, sent here to slow me down.
But who'd want to slow you down? Are they part of that opposing faction you were banging on about?
So then, these soldiers would have to be...
They're part of Monica's faction, no question. But even that's got its share of radicals like these guys. The ones that like to stir things up.
Stir up what, though? Nothing good, I guess.
Their ultimate objective is the eradication of Mobius. But they'll stop at nothing to achieve it. That's where the trouble starts. They see the key pieces aligned on the board. Even Ouroboros are now in play. Now all it would take is to wrench the command from Monica, and the entire city could be mobilized.
Could they really do that?
There are ways. Steal enough Levnisses from us, whittle away at Monica's support, and soon she'll be wide open. Hard to tell exactly how they'll make their move. But it seems they've decided the time is ripe.
Okay, and what's that got to do with slowing you down?
Unlike most city folk, I'm a lone wolf. Might be they didn't account for me in their calculations and just simplified the maths.
Since Gray's not usually in the city, they would have to get him where they want him, then restrict his movements.
Oh, right. Now I'm with you.
You see?
Hang on. One more thing. Doesn't that still seem weird? It was Rosanna that told us to come here, right?
That's right. And we were ambushed. That would suggest an information leak.
What do you want to do now?
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting crushed. That's all.
And what about Rosanna?
We're going back to the city. Come on, keep up.
I see. Oh, more cutscenes, sorry.
I hope you weren't followed.
We've got enough decoys to keep them off our case, so I doubt they'd find us so easily. Still, if we keep twiddling our thumbs, it's only a matter of time before they rumble us.
We've already sent men.
Well, that was unavoidable. He's Vandam's man through and through.
5 years we've been biding our time. Now that we have a chance, we can't let it pass us by. Yes, agreed. So why'd you jeopardize everything by stealing that thing? If it hadn't been me that noticed first, our whole plan could have gone up in smoke.
Well, maybe this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been taking your sweet time with this thing.
Calm down, both of you. They'll never find this place. And even if they do realize something's amiss, I've got ways to keep Monica off the scent.
If you say so.
Getting her out of here will leave one fewer obstacle in the city. The only problem is Grey.
Some problem, though. He fought with Guernica on the front lines.
And his nose is as sharp as ever. Still, you can handle him, yeah?
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Well, that should earn us some time. I don't see any outstanding issues.
Rosanna's close to the core of the R&D team. And most importantly, she has Monica's ear. She'll use her non-combatant position if it's her neck on the line. Even if she has to betray her own husband. We'll be under more scrutiny than ever. So don't you dare do anything stupid.
Trust me, I won't. I wouldn't throw my back out for nothing.
If the others try to hinder our plans, we might have to actually use this thing. Lest we put our plans in motion ASAP.
Seriously, how could our whereabouts have been leaked?
Nope. Only way to find out, right? Ah, Riku. Riku and crafting those gems.
Just going to run recon on the canteen.
I see some relations have changed.
Sure.
Gray.
Oh, Travis.
You're the guy who works with Monica.
There's something I wanted to pick your brains about.
Let's hear it.
I've heard your Rosanna has been trying to get outside.
I see.
She was stopped by the soldiers and turned back just like that, they say. Just for my own conscience, I went to check it with the R&D team, but they said she'd not come in that day.
Whoa, is she okay? What if she was forced into something by that lot who attacked us?
You were attacked?
It's nothing. Keep going.
Right, well, that's about it. It just seemed a bit fishy, is all, which is why I wanted it noted.
What did Monica have to say?
About that. She actually took an away team and went out. Something about a request from Rosanna. Seemed urgent. I mean, I suppose it must have been to get the boss moving like that. I wonder what that's all about.
No clue. But I'll look into it.
Appreciate it, really, I do. Somehow I don't feel like sticking my neck out myself here. Gray, do you know where Rosanna could be?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You seem real relaxed for someone whose partner's missing, pal.
She made Monica leave the city and tried to go outside herself too. That does feel rather odd. Furthermore, Rosanna should be aware of the dangers that await a non-combatant on the outside.
Right? And if there was something she needed from beyond, couldn't she have just asked Monica?
Well, you want to contribute or what?
Whatever the case may be, Rosanna's tough. She'll be fine.
Huh?
I don't know where she went, but I can think of a few people who might.
Well then, shall we try asking them? That might be the quickest way.
Who are we asking then?
I see some relations have
A
changed.
doctor, a mechanic, and an old friend.
We'll start with this guy over here. A gal. I don't know who's over here. I guess this is... Oh, drum. I need to ask you something. Friend mean about Rosanna. That's right. Rosanna apparently been busy lately. Drumdum not seen her for 3 days. Shame. Would have liked to spend more time tinkering with the automaton. That right. Had to regulate settings on some automaton. Okay. Did you know about this? Didn't. I haven't even heard. This automaton be regulated. Where's it now? Dum-Dum know it in a hidey place, and not know any more than that. You were working on an automaton, but you don't know where it is? Dum-Dum told it question of trade secret. Had to walk the place with eyes covered. Dum-Dum think was still in city, but maybe on very tippy edge. Got it. That'll be all.
I see some relations have changed.
I know we were just there, but I do not remember the doctor's name. And it's a little sad that I don't remember. Hollis. I have a question for you. Nice to see you too, Gray. Rosanna's missing. Know anything? Rosanna, well, she hasn't been here, I can tell you that much. Okay. I know you've had dealings with her. Tell me what you know. I'm trying to make a point or something. I just owed the girl a debt, that's all. What kind of debt? Oh, for the love of the family. Fine, I'll tell you. Gotta feel you won't leave me alone until you do. Got in some trouble with the hardliners some 5 years ago, right? Their leader, Brew, gave me a real good thumping. Rosanna stepped in and made the bastards leave me there. Anyway, I've been greasing the wheel for a little here and there. See. Once I even rustled up some medicine she said she needed. The hardliners again. Come to think of it, why was Rosanna even around them? It's always kind of bothered me, to be honest. I don't know exactly what they've been planning. They sure were about to wreak a merry havoc on this place. I'm awfully grateful to Rosanna, for nothing else, but yeah, for the size of it. You know where the hardliners are? I could say I don't, but I doubt you'd listen. Go on, I'll tell you. One place is on the edge of the Belly Plaza. I don't know the exact location, but they like using that area. Another's in the Great Sword Passage, although I have to say I'm not sure that one's like a room or what. Other than that, I suppose there's Mishia Lookout, maybe? You can see it across the whole city from there. As long as they can't make any big moves, I expect they'll be in hiding. Understood. That's enough. I can imagine what you're going through now. She's a stubborn one, that girl. You can't rein her in if you tried. I didn't ask for your opinion. Alright, let's talk to the last person. We should actually get to level 3 affinity by the end of this. With Clara. Oh my, now there's a fish I haven't seen in a while. I have a question for you. Oh, that's unexpected. Tell me, what do you and I have to talk about? You know where Rosanna is? Rosanna? No, I don't believe I do. She's not like the rest of us, that girl. We don't have very much in common. What do you mean exactly? Oh, you know, her way of thinking. It's not really compatible with ours. She's the kind of child who'd do anything to get her way. It's a little Rosanna. Enough chit-chat. If you don't know anything, then we're done here. Now, is that any way to treat your elders? So callous, Gray. I'm off it. I'm old enough to be your brother. I wish you wouldn't waste my time. I'll see you as ever. Alright, so listen here. I don't know where she is, but I can tell you a fascinating little tidbit. Rosanna happens to have some connections with my people. I mean, the conservatives. Being a doctor ought to make one impartial. That goes into reliable these days. So we've had to accept medicine from the girl at times. And in time, we've been known to feed her a few scraps of information. You get the picture. That's enough. I'll say again, Rosanna's a good girl. She's also a girl who puts her ends far above considering her enemies. You have to keep a tight rein on those types. We don't ever know what they might get up to.
Alright. I think we found out all that we can now.
Time we pulled our info.
Come on. Why is it taking fucking forever? Game? Hello? Game? God, did it fucking like stop? Did I kill it somehow? What the fuck? That's gonna be bad. Oh, there we go. I don't know what took it so damn long.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, here we go.
Better make sure we're well rested. Where should I start?
Oh, I thought this would be voiced. Sorry. Let's sum up what we've learned. First, we know Rosanna tried to send Gray and Monica out of the city. And we heard she tried to leave it herself as well. And it seemed unexpected for Rosanna to try and go outside. It could have been a message of some kind. A message? A message to convey the fact that she didn't leave the city, for instance. So what, you think she was trying to tell Gray something? You can't discount the possibility. She may have already become involved in some difficulties at that juncture. Hey, those hardliner guys that attacked us, you think they're connected? Our goal is to eradicate Mobius. I wouldn't put it past them against the people involved. In my eyes, that's something to consider. Back up a sec. Rosanna has no way to fight, right? So why is she going against the hardliners? That's a good point. Additionally, she was also said to have connections to the conservatives. Right, yeah, there's that. Of course, she might just have personal friends who happen to fall on both sides. That wouldn't be so strange. And that fact does strike me as somewhat captive, even mercenary. Greg, do you have anything you can tell us? I don't know how she got involved in all this, but Rosanna, she'll do whatever it takes. When she's set on something, there's no stopping that woman. If her connections to another faction can serve as a means to her end, there's no doubt in mind she'll make use of them. Yes, she did send us on that wild meetings chase. We think she's in league with those hardliners, and that's why she tried to get us snuffed out. It's possible. I wouldn't put it past her. Oh, well then, what spark are we nattering on here for? Right, perhaps we should start checking the places where the hardliners are rumored to hang out. Nice idea, but gone by that doctor, I doubt they're all going to be neatly cooped up in one place. Should we just go over them one by one then? That doesn't strike me as realistic. There's no telling when they might make their move. Speaking of which, I'm worried by the mention of the automata. Yeah, if those things get deployed inside the city, we'll deal with this first. We don't really know where they are. Let's see, the doctor gave us 3 suspected locations. True, annoyingly, there are multiple possibilities for location they're hiding. Well, let's start with wherever's most likely to be. Indeed. The places that the good doctor gave us were meant to pinpoint the hardliner stronghold. And Alpine Drumman provided a hint to the Automaton's location. Ah, gotcha. If we put you those clues together, exactly, we can discount the place where we're in the city as well as the Rebelli Plaza area. That's an educated guess, but if I were going to hide an automaton anywhere, it would be the 3rd place. Then what are we waiting here for? Let's get our arses over there. Cutscene? Just so.
How are we looking out there?
Monica's still gone, but Gray's back with Ouroboros, looks like.
That guy really doesn't know when to quit.
Still, if we can just disrupt the command chain, everything else should fall into place, right?
Finally. Our toy will have its day.
Of course. It's high time we got to use this thing, and I couldn't think of a better opportunity.
Oh, yes. She turns out exactly as I'd hoped.
You're a sly one, aren't you? Getting people to accept you, then using them as you like.
I'm sorry. What?
Skilled technologists from R&D always have to be managed to a degree. We've watched you closely, and you've never leaked info about our actions to anyone.
You've helped us come this far. Regardless of the results, you've made your bed as our accomplice.
You're still not making any sense. You think the plan's going to fail?
I don't intend to let this opportunity pass me by. Whatever happens, I'll leave my mark on this city. I promise you that.
This is our chance to gain the upper hand in one fell swoop. No need to get gloomy.
Yes, that's exactly it.
We'll have Ouroboros in our hands, and we won't have to fight them. No more hiding, no more biding our time. No more taking anyone's crap. That stuff's for the birds.
Guernica, Monica, they're too soft by half.
We'll cause a disturbance in the city, then use the confusion to steal away all the Levnesses. Brilliant! With Monica gone, now's our window. We'll suppress the military and have them hand over the leadership.
Once we bend Ouroboros to our command, all we have to do is squish Mobius under our thumb.
You think they'll ally themselves with us? Even after we cause all this ruckus?
Ha! They're just a bunch of kids. They'll be putty in our hands.
Right. Yeah. Putty in our hands indeed.
Alright, well, I guess we better get moving then. Probably the easiest way to go from here, I guess.
Is it really here?
Guess so.
Be on the lookout for a hidden door. Anything that strikes you as odd.
Was it meant to be here somewhere? Looks like a whole load of nothing.
Well, this is where the doc said.
Wait. Here.
How did you know?
Too much effort to explain. Let's just go.
Are all old people this cranky?
Beats me. Come on, let's just follow him.
Up ahead.
Alright. So now, expecting a fight, that's for sure.
Oh, you sniffed us out all the way out here. You're like a right proper hound.
Ha! You're right on the money there. He's Vandam's little doggy is what he is. There's nothing for you here, Grey. Go wag your tail somewhere else.
Whoa, they're really laying into you. Go on, Grey, give him a real tongue lashing.
Sure he will.
No need.
What? Sure there is. You're not gonna let these clods make fun of you and have the last word?
Ouroboros are still just kids, and it shows. If they're your latest traveling companions, then how the mighty have fallen.
If you're here, I assume it's because you figured out our plan.
Looks like we'll have to get rough. Or are you gonna sit there like a good pooch and lick yourself?
Yeah, I'm not that flexible. First, I'll kill you. You, I'll keep alive for now. Might still kill you later, if you don't tell me anything worthwhile.
Whoa. I knew we were gonna see action today. But this is more than I signed up for.
Yeah, doesn't spark around, does he?
Ouroboros are your only allies now. Rosanna is on our side. You still want to fight?
Of course. It is, after all, my job.
Loyal to a fault. That's a hound for you. But you can't protect the city with that wimpy attitude. Today, this hour, the city will be transformed. And the cause of peace demands a sacrifice.
Are we just fighting the... Okay, we're just fighting this one. Just of course, we'll expect that he's less. God. Love it. Damn it. I just stood there at the wrong time. know if I really want to be in front of it, I gotta be honest. Got him! Finally! Fucking brother. I don't know if we're getting a smash.
Working on it. You know there's still more to do. I'll make up for lost time.
I think we need to sustain attack. I think we should just do it and hope for the best with this. That doesn't really... Well, we might save that for later, I guess. What does Gray do against? I don't remember. Is this good? Let's go for Gray next. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize the cards were swapped. Thank you. You can definitely get two multiple back. We would probably use some regen. Damn it! I didn't think that would be over. But okay, that's less than ideal. Oh, I didn't realize I did that. Probably should. I think the break is more valuable if I can get it. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we can get a topple. That'd be great. Oh, holy shit.
I'll set this right. Got enough work to do. Lance, did I push you too hard?
Just one.
Sorry, but tell me, are you ready, Junie? Lance, did I push you too hard?
Really felt it. No escape.
I'll bring you down. I can help you. A fusion of our strength. A fusion of our strength.
Could have done more.
You have Mio. We don't talk any longer.
Alright.
Gotta face me.
You're a lifesaver.
Shit.
Junie, this can't be happening. There's
That's
spark
not
in me
good.
yet. Don't take it off.
Since I'm gonna need top arc, I need break arc too.
Like this.
Noah.
We're so damn close too.
You'll pay for that. I'm still okay. Just one. Sorry.
Damn it.
You guys.
I hate to do this, but I'm like actually out of time for today's stream, so I actually have shit to do.
All under control.
Unfortunately. So we'll finish up this quest next time, and hopefully make some story progress as well. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys.